over 10,000 runs, just above 40, and a strike rate of about 71. 317 one-day international, so loads of experience. He'll need to pile on the runs because he's very worried about his bowling lineup.
Yes, indeed, they'll need a few runs here.
Played it fine. Runs for Rahul Dravid. His first boundary of the innings.
Gets onto Dravid's legs. They'll push for 2. Get there comfortably. Good running there from Dravid. Good intention straight away. Just a single there. So Van Wyk there, his actual keeper, back up too early. Balance at the crease. Nice shot there from Dravid. Just landing on the back foot. Push for 2. Good running. So just a little bit of width releases the pressure a bit.
They're not happy. You can just tell by the body language of the rest of the fielders after this effort from Makayantini. The third man, and Boucher runs up, and he's expecting that to be tighter than a simple 2. In the end, it's really easy too. The bowler stands there and has a look, slips, the teapots come out.
Yeah, they're like yawns, teapots. They're contagious. So you've got to keep it nice and positive. End of the 22nd over. Might go all the way here. Fine leg, very square. So 4 runs for Dravid. Just a second 4 for him.
Yeah, normally it would just be 1. You have a conventional fine leg, and there's no trouble there. He fields it, lobs it back to the keeper, but they've decided to go with a wider man in that region on that leg side. Look at the reaction from Andrew Hall. He knows. He's just hoping that it would go towards that off stump.
Always run quickly the leg glance. Overs, none for 11. And a missed field. Andrew Hall, teacups have come out. 2 runs. So there's been a bit of sloppiness in the South Africans fielding the last few overs. Disciplined South African fast bowlers over the years. It looks like it's going to continue with the way that Philander's bowling here. Oh, just gets on the leg side again. Fine leg's gone finer. And there's the work down there. Philander just keeping it to 2. But he wants to keep away from leg stump to both these batsmen. And he readjusts well, Andrew Hall. Plays his county cricket for Kent. Does a good professional job. Scored a Test 100 opening up against India.
He's gone hard after that. Catch it is the call. Makayantini did not pick it up. Always going to be a difficult take.
Grab any half chances that come their way.
Catch is the call. Third man is far too wide. Andre Nel, the fielder. Dravid will pick up another boundary. Poor delivery from Makayantini. He's come to replace Jacques Hadis from the far end. Too much of width.
Got to keep the disciplines going here, South Africa.
Well, this has been the best partnership for the third wicket versus South Africa. Dravid and Tendulkar. They're getting the bottom hand into play, taking the aerial route intentionally. A slower delivery.
Nicely placed shot from Rahul Dravid. Makayantini will get around that one. 3 runs taken. 36 bowled, 140 for 2 India. That's his 50. Should be proud of this innings because it wasn't the usual Dravid that we saw during this innings, so he really had to fight extremely hard to get back into form and rhythm, and this will be an important innings for the sake of the team.
Well, only Inzamam has more 50s than Rahul Dravid, 79th one-day 50. But you're absolutely right. All credit to Rahul Dravid.
Dravid, wagon wheel. Plenty of runs have come square through the off and on side. Hardly anything in front or straight through mid-off and mid-on. In fact, only one drive that's gone through mid-on. Now that's hit hard over mid-wicket. Hit it with a lot of power and a lot of authority.
Well, catch it was the call. That was a vicious pull by Dravid. Didn't get it from the meat of the blade. Hall was interested, made an attempt, but couldn't quite reach it. So 4 runs. Brings up the 150 of the innings. So suddenly there is an endeavour to up the tempo now.
Dravid. Playing the cut shot nicely, and Grenell would get there with his big frame. Throws in, 2 runs taken. Slow delivery, that's been hit extremely hard by Rahul Dravid. He means business now. Good cricket from him. Once again, Indian batsman not taking a lot of risk. Mid-off, in fact, long off was wide, and he hit it straight as a dart.
We were just mentioning there are not too many hits down the ground, so he's rectified that. Picked up the slow one very quickly. Went through with it. Got a good foot forward. Good shot.
Manages the bounce well, Rahul Dravid. He's played this shot very nicely, expertly right throughout this knock. Charles Langerfeld has come and been greeted with this boundary from Rahul Dravid. Hitting the ball extremely hard, square through the offside.
Oh, what a wonderful shot. Just that hint of room outside the off stump, and it's just the mood that they are in, aggressive, ready to hit, and they're succeeding. So Rahul Dravid, well, talk about struggling initially in his innings. He's now a strike rate of 86.1. Quickly on to 68 of 79, and he's looking very dangerous indeed.
Makayantini will continue, and it's been put away for runs by Rahul Dravid. He's running hard, but it'll only be 1. Good Yorker. Dug out nicely by Rahul Dravid. He's been on the move now for quite a while. His strike rate up in the mid-80s. Once again, following the toes of the batsman. It hit his heel or part of his boot. 42 ball, 190 for 2. 191 for 2.
It's a good delivery. It's been a good over. 4 dot deliveries. Makayantini.
I still think he's got away with those first 3 balls. This is a superb ball in the block hole. That's a good percentage ball in the last 10 overs.
He's mauled him. Can't get better. Unrenel has picked up his 3rd wicket, and what a great delivery right into the block hole of Rahul Dravid. Couldn't do much about it. He's played a good hand. 74 for the Indian captain, but he's got to go.
Superb stuff here from Mel. Dravid well set, looking to give himself a little bit of room, and just yorking leg stump there, and that's good execution from the big man, the big-hearted fast bowler from South Africa. And pretty typical celebration from Andre Nell, and Rahul Dravid on his way to 74. India 194 for 3.